Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I was right. The Lancer, the Berserker. Um, so the warrior here is going to wear leather or light mail armor. This is the Amon, by the way. These guys are like dragon, lizard dudes. They're pretty badass. Like, these guys could get away with being a male and just being a fucking badass. You're a Slayer. Berserker. I mean, look at that axe, dude. That's some... This game is amazing, like, graphics-wise. It really is. It's beautiful. I think one of the cool things about being an Amon male is Jesse Cox actually showed this off when he did his live stream of the Tera beta. It was the second one, I believe. With a Amon male, you can make yourself look like Deathwind in World of Warcraft, and it's pretty badass. So your Amon Mystic. Mystics, priests, and sorcerers wear cloth, and the rest are gonna wear leather, and sometimes light mail. I mean, look at this. Even with dragon characters, the armor really doesn't cover much at all. It's hard to make a gnarly dragon character look sexy, but they managed to do it. The Popori, probably the most used class in the game, because look at these guys. They're amazing. You know, freaking hamster. A hamster. And then this beaver thing. Look at him. He's badass and adorable at the same time. It's hard to do that. Fox guy. Berserker. Little panda bear. Look at that. And, I mean, with the, my tiny chat just crashed. That's fine. With the, Popori class, what I think is really amazing is that you're not limited to just being, you know, a beaver with a beaver tail or a dog with a dog tail. If we go back to the sorcerer, I think it was, yeah, you got your panda face and a dog tail. It's pretty cool, I think. So let's go back, and these are the Ellen, the most controversial class of this game, because as you can see, they look like 4-year-old girls. Every person that plays this character on a live stream or a YouTube, you know, video like I am doing now, get awkward by looking at these characters. You know, they do look like 12-year-old girls, and they have very short skirts. And yes. And they gyrate, so it's also just like super awkward. Speculation in the Popori and Ellen is that the Popori are the male Ellen and the Ellen are the female Popori. I haven't looked at the lore like deep enough, but I'm not sure if it's true or not. But people say it's not true, and people say it's true. But the Ellen aren't actually 12-year-olds. They're thousands of years old. They're spirits from Elunu, I think. These are the Baraka. They're giant golem kind of dudes. Got your warrior with the small swords there. Your lancer with the massive lance and shield you're gonna see there. Even the Slayer's sword as a Baraka looks rather small. Massive axe as a berserker. Got your sorcerer. Your archer. Your priest. And your mystic with the tiny little wands there. And we have the high elf. Now the thing I noticed with the high elf, the little character icons here, it's hard to tell which is a male and a female. One has boobs and one doesn't, but yeah, that's kind of about it. That's the thing about the Miss Pandaren character icon, is that the female has a bow and the male doesn't. I watched Jesse Caucus' live stream the other day. So here's your high elf male warrior, the lancer. Now these are really impractical lancers, I think. Notice how they're all skinny, and these are supposed to be the ones with the heavy armor, and it doesn't look like they're actually wearing much plate. It looks like they have leather and a few plate things. Slayer, Berserker. See, not much coverage and not much actual plate armor. Sorcerer, Archer, Priest, and Mystic. Let's go the females. Now, what I was saying before about not having much coverage as armor or anything, that's not going to actually differ from the armor rating and stuff of the armor itself. It just looks like it doesn't. You know, everything is looks based, really. Look at the coverage of armor. She's wearing nothing. And the large boobs. It's just, you know, why? The Koreans, man. I mean, if you looked at Lineage 2 and those kind of games, they're the same thing. The beautiful looking characters with the large exposed boobs. Slayer, Lancer, not wearing much again, and the warrior. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this character creation video. Actually, I'll take that back. Let's go ahead and make a high elf archer. How about that? Sound good?